Hello and welcome to Patrick's Models and Transport. So, a quick video of presentation of the Jouef SNCF 140C231 locomotive that we saw in a previous video. So this is a very nice model by Jouef. It's a model of the dating back to the 1980s, 70s and 80s. I'll get anyway some more data on it, and you can see that it's very good quality molding with all the visible rivets. Very good decals on it. You can see that it belongs to the depot of Nantes. 140C231. We have the local number, and we have a separate tender number. Tender is the 18C436. So these are very nice details by Jouef. You can see that the tender number is different. The loco is finished in a factory finished in a kind of matte black with some form of weathering already on it. You can see that it's weathered. I mean, that's not just dust. It's not dust. Even if when I bought this locomotive second hand this summer, and it was really very unkempt, it had been dismantled, things had not been reassembled properly, it was very dirty, I had to do a lot of cleaning, and you could see that it had gathered dust. So the locomotive has got lighting at the front. The lighting, it's the top light here, up there. There's a light bulb in here that lights up this lens here at the front. You can see that on the buffer bar it just says 140C, and there's some plating over the 231, the loco number, because this way if you want to personalize your locomotive and choose another number, you can do so. Regarding mechanical side of things, this locomotive, it's a loco drive, and the motor is here. It picks up, and it drives, there's a shaft here, transmission shaft, that actually drives the worm drive that powers the rearmost axle. But the drive between the motor and this and the transmission shaft is by a rubber belt. This is what I call the notorious rubber belt driven French Jouef models. And in fact, if we look in here, we can actually see the pulley of the motor. And in this case here, I put new drive belt on it, made of white transparent siliconic rubber, and it's very good. Here's the rear hook, which I have bent slightly upwards to be able to, so that it engages the hook of the drawbar of the tender. The tender has no pickups on it. Pickup is only from the locomotive. I've seen people who have actually fitted some weight in the tender. The tender's very light, but I don't think it hinders the performance of the locomotive much. And they've also added pickups that I find that this locomotive picks up quite well, and so it's going to stay original. I really like it. It's a very nice locomotive, and very good linkage, very good linkage. On the other side, we'll just turn this around and we'll have a look on the other side. It's non-symmetrical. There's a Westinghouse pump here at the front, and really a very nice model. This is a really nice model, and there's only one thing I noticed. So I told you I bought it this summer second hand, and well, we can see another thing here. It's got the electrocution hazard warning up here. There's the safety danger warning here on the safety indicator on the back of the tender. And if we have a quick look underneath, we'll see the base plate is made of metal, so it has a good heavy weight at the bottom. There's a lead weight in the boiler, so it's quite a weighty locomotive. I should weigh it as well. The pickup is on the first 3 sets of wheels, and it picks up very well. You can see there are wiper pickups behind the wheels and on the flanges of the front wheels. And the drive is on the rearmost set of wheels. You can actually see the 5-pole motor in there. Jouef 5-pole motor, very good motor, quiet and plenty of torque. And there's only one thing I noticed, that one of the traction tires is missing. Here on the right, it's missing. So on the right, as you see it, actually the left side of the locomotive. And I just noticed now that it's missing. So probably wasn't, I didn't lose it, didn't come off under my ownership. You can see here anyway, more pickup is excellent. And so must have already been missing, and I'll order a pair on Amazon. You can find all the Jouef spare parts, and I'll just get that. And this way, that'll be a nice video, maintenance video. So anyway, that's a short presentation to this, what is really one of my favourite tender locomotives. Very nice model, very realistic, a pleasure to drive. And so that's that for the moment. And if you're interested in what I'm doing over here, just click the notification bell and subscribe to the channel. And please, any comments are more than welcome. Any suggestions, anything you want to see, if you want to know more about my collection. And so for the moment, it's cheerio from me, and see you next time. And cheerio from 140C to 131 as well. Ciao, ciao.